Good morning, students. Okay, so in the previous lecture, we have seen what is probability and some theorems related to probability. Today, we will solve the questions of probability. See, exercise 15.1, the question 5th. We are given if probability of any event E is 0.05, then what is the probability of not E? Okay, so we are given the probability of happening of an event and we are being asked the probability of not happening of an event. We know that from total probability theorem, what do we know? We know that the probability of happening plus probability of not happening is equal to 1. Okay, so I can write probability of event E plus probability of not happening, I can write by E complement. This is symbol of E complement which refers to not happening, is equal to 1. Now we are given the probability of event is 0.05. So substitute the value 0.05. Now probability of not happening, this is equal to 1, which implies that probability of not happening of event. This 0.05 is positive here. So when we will shift it to that side, it becomes negative. So 1 minus 0.05. Just subtract it. What you will get? 5, 9 and 0. That is 0.95. This is the answer. Now see question number 6. Okay. What is being given? A bag contains lemon flavor candy only. This word is very important. Only. Which means inside the bag there are only lemon flavored candy. Malini takes one candy at random. Random means without looking. Okay. What is the probability that she takes orange flavored candy? Now see, orange flavored candy. There are no orange flavored candy in the bag. So what will be the favorable cases? That will be 0 because there are no orange flavored candy. So since the favorable cases are 0, therefore first part, orange flavored candy. Okay, so what are the favorable outcomes? Favorable outcomes are 0. And what are total outcome? Whatever it is. Now, we know the formula of probability. What is probability? Is favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Okay. Now see, favorable outcomes 0. So 0 upon anything will be 0. Okay. Now see the second part of the question. What are lemon flavored candy? Okay. Now inside the bag there are only lemon flavored candy, and we have to answer that what is the probability that the candy is lemon flavored. Okay, so in this case, the favorable outcomes will be equal to total outcomes. हमसे पूछा गया है कि लेमन फ्लेवर्ड कैंडी निकालने की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या होगी। उस बैग में सिर्फ लेमन फ्लेवर्ड कैंडी ही है, तो पूरे पूरे चांसेस होंगे। फेवरेबल आउटकम्स इस केस में किसके बराबर हो जाएंगे? टोटल आउटकम्स के। अब प्रोबेबिलिटी का फॉर्मूला रख देते हैं हम। व्हाट इज प्रोबेबिलिटी? इज फेवरेबल आउटकम्स अपॉन total outcomes. But see, favorable outcomes is equal to total outcomes. So total outcomes upon total outcomes, which will be equal to 1. So from this question, once again we can revise one thing. See, the probability is 1. So this event is sure event, and here the probability is 0. So this event is impossible event. Number 8. A bag contains 3 red and 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at random. Find probability that first thing it is red, second it is not red. Okay. So very simple. Number of red balls we have 3. Number of black balls we have 5. Okay. Now what will be the total balls? Three red and 5 black. So total 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay. Now probability that ball is red. Okay. So what is probability? Probability of any event is favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So favorable outcomes. What is the case that the ball is red? So how much red balls we have? 3. So favorable outcomes will be 3. And total outcomes. How much total balls are there in the bag? That is 8. So the probability that ball is red will be 3 by 8. Now, probability that ball is not red. That means we need to find the complement, and for complement what we do, we just subtract it from 1. We have seen this in the previous question. Okay. So, will be 1 minus 3 upon 8, which is 5 by 8. Okay, see question number 13. A die is thrown once. Find probability of getting first prime number, second number between 2 and 6, and third an odd number. Okay, now see, what is die? Die is cube that contain numbers from 1 to 6. Okay. So what will be the sample space as what is sample space actually? That this I have told in the previous lecture, that sample space is nothing but the set of all total possible outcomes. So whenever we throw a dice, there are 6 possible outcomes, which are the numbers from 1 to 6. So the sample space will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this implies how much the total outcomes are. Total outcomes are 6. Okay, now we need to find the prime number. Okay, so okay, do one thing. Now just prepare the events. Suppose even is event of getting prime number. Okay, what I have considered, even is any event in which I get a prime number, where a prime number in throwing of dice. Okay, एक डाइस को जब रोल कर रहे हैं तो उसमें प्राइम नंबर आने का जो इवेंट है उस इवेंट को क्या मान लिया है, इवन. नाउ सी what will be even then. Okay, see, is 1 prime number? No. Is 2 prime number? Yes, so it will come in even. Is 3 a prime number? Yes, it will also come. 4? No. 5? Yes. So how many cases are there? 1, 2, 3. So n of even will be 3. Therefore probability of even is what? Probability of getting a prime number. Probability of even will be n of even. N of even is nothing but the favorable outcomes upon s. S is total outcomes. So n of even is 3, total outcomes 6. What will be the probability? Is 1 by 2. Now come to second question. Number between 2 and 6. Okay, see, between 2 and 6, so 2 and 6 will be excluded. Now once again we will do the same thing. Let E2 be event of, what is event of getting, what to get is number between 2 and 6, where it will be 2 and 6 in throwing of dice. Okay, in throwing of dice. So what will be n of E2? Okay, before n of E2, just find what will be E2. See, number between 2 and 6, 2 और 6 के बीच के नंबर लेना है. 2 और 6 इंक्लूड नहीं होंगे, उनके बीच का नंबर लेना है. कौन कौन से नंबर होंगे 2 और 6 के बीच में? 3, 4, 5. So E2 is 3, 4, 5. What will be n of E2? Count 1, 2, 3. There are 3 cases, so n of E2 is 3. Therefore probability of E2 will be n of E2 upon s. What is n of E2? Is 3 and s is 6. So again 3 by 6, which will be 1 by 2. Now see the third part. What is it? Probability of getting an odd number. So let E3 be event of getting odd number, where in throwing a dice. Now see, so what will be E2? Sample space में क्या क्या है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now we have to select odd numbers. So odd is 1, 3 and 5. So what will be E2 is the set of odd numbers. So it is 1, 3, 5. So what will be n of E2? How many cases are there? 3. So n of E2 is 3. Therefore not E2, it's E3. Okay, we have considered the event E3. So therefore, probability of E3 also will be 3 by 6, which can be written as 1 by